Hi, everyone, and welcome to Valley Vista High School for tonight's flag football game, the first one of the season for both of these schools. Valley Vista taking on Skyline High School, the Monsoon against the Wolves. I'm Tom Bird, your voice for this evening's contest, and should be a good game. Both teams looking for their very first win of the season. Skyline coming over from Mesa, asked the coach how the drive was over. He goes, it was long, a lot of traffic. So they may be kind of tired a little bit from that bus ride, but we'll see what happens tonight. And the Monsoon, under head coach Ken Stokel, going to try and put something together. Here's the national anthem, and we'll have football right after the anthem. Well, there you have the national anthem. And for Valley Vista, a couple of new faces out on the field tonight for the Monsoon. Number 2, Kaylee Overly, coming into her sophomore year, one of the basketball players, and helping out with flag football as well, getting into some of those couple of sports per season. Also, Amar Martin, she's going to be the senior wide receiver, defensive back, number 1. Brea Neal, a junior. Going to be number 3. She'll be a wide receiver, defensive back. Number 17, Kylie Rathburn. She's going to be a running back as well as a defensive back and some others. And it'll be first and, what we'll call it, first and 20. You got to get 20 yards for a first down. You cannot block. It is pretty much 7-on-7. Everybody is eligible.
First down to 6.
And the quarterback for the Wolves, Miss Serenity Rojas. Here they go. Rojas fires cross over the middle, intercepted by Lulu Basari. Lulu Basari with the interception. It'll be first and goal for the Monsoon from the Wolves. 13-yard line. So Lulu Basari, another one of our basketball players here at Valley Vista High School. First play, first interception of the year. It'll be offensive for the Monsoon. Just underway, 4 12-minute quarters, an 8-minute halftime, and a minute in between each quarter. Don't forget, if you're from the Valley Vista side, don't forget to order your yearbook. You can do that at jostens.com. And if you're joining us from Skyline, order your yearbook too. Pass complete to Brea Neal. Flag grabbed in time. She didn't get into the end zone. Picks up a couple of yards on the play. It'll be second down and goal from the 6-yard line. The field is about 40 yards wide. Still 100 yards long, but 40 yards wide. Kind of a narrower field. Kara Swain, the quarterback for the Monsoon, gets it outside in there to Number 17, that is Kylie Rathburn. And pass complete to Rathburn. Now it is 3rd down and goal from the 3. So the Monsoon got to get into the end zone on 4 tries, or they have a chance to maybe to kick a field goal with Victoria Rodriguez. Swain throws over the middle, incomplete. It's 4th down, and Coach Kenneth Storko will go for it on this play.
Roughing the passer on the defense.
So penalty against Skyline. So they'll repeat the down. So it's half the distance to the goal, so it'll be 3rd down and about a yard for the Monsoon. Swain in the gun. She gets it, looks for the throws, and threw it behind the intended receiver. I think that was Rathburn. So now it is 4th down.
Incomplete pass. 2nd down.
So we have an automatic 1st down, so then there's 2nd down. Swain going to roll. She's going to run. Scampers into the end zone. Touchdown, Valley Vista. On that left side, Kara Swain puts up 6 points on the board for Valley Vista. And jogging onto the field, number 12, Victoria Rodriguez, to attempt the point after. There is no rush. They just get to hold it, and she gets to kick it. Rodriguez, one of our soccer players here at Valley Vista High School. Kara's not sure what side she got to hold the ball on. The Wolves, you can see them there. They're allowed to jump up and down and wave their hands and try to distract them. And Rodriguez sends it through the uprights. It's 7-0 in favor of the Monsoon. We'll take a quick break and come back in about 30 seconds right after this.
Our sports academy classes are designed so that student athletes can participate in their sport during the day. What that allows us to do is allows us to develop them in here year-round. We're not trying to build bodybuilders, we're not trying to build weightlifters, we're not trying to build powerlifters, we're trying to build athletes. And so it's not about killing them every single time, it's about building them up throughout long periods of time so we can focus on long-term athletic development. Discipline, effort, and consistency win regardless of what it is.
Welcome back to Valley Vista High School. 7-0 in favor of the Monsoon over the Skyline Wolves. Running for it now, over to the left side, breaks a tackle, so to speak, and it is Serenity Rojas.
First down.
So it should be 1st and 15. Pass incomplete.
Pass intended for number 11. Incomplete. 2nd down.
So 2nd down and 15 to go. Couple of exchange of players.
Martin with the sack. Third down. I apologize, Skyline. It's the Coyotes. I apologize.
So the Skyline Coyotes with third down. And they got to get to the 40. So third down and 21. They give it to number 17, who stumbled on the way in. Jordan Wilder, number 17. It'll be fourth down. And I think they're going to go for it. They may not have a punter. There is no rush. So as soon as the ball snapped, everybody's got to cover a man. Here comes pressure. And incomplete.
Pass broken up by number 9 on Valley Vista.
Turnover on downs.
First down and goal for Valley Vista.
So the Monsoon will have it first down. And goal from the 19-yard line. You may be asking, well, if there's no blocking, how do you keep the rushers from getting inside? You just got to get in their way. So you got pressure coming from both sides. Swain to throw, throws quick, incomplete, picked off by the Coyotes, and nice flag grab by Amar Martin for Valley Vista. So one interception apiece. And so now the Coyotes get a chance to come back on offense with no damage done. They're down 7-0 to Valley Vista. Serenity Rojas, the quarterback. Wilder, Rojas throws to the right side, incomplete. It'll be second down, and I believe a yard or a couple of yards. They got to get to the 20. The ball spotted at the 16-yard line. So second down and 4. The first downs in flag football, the 20, the 40, the opposite 40, and the opposite 20. Rojas fires over the left side, complete, caught by Farron Robinson. Robinson, number 20, got her flag grabbed at about the 24-yard line. First down for the Coyotes. They're going to spot it at the 23. So first down for the Coyotes. It'll be first and 17 to go for the women from Skyline High School. Fuller, Robertson, and Waller. And it's intercepted by Swain of the Monsoon, trying to avoid a flag grab, and then she finally got it grabbed at the 17-yard line. So 3 interceptions so far. 45 seconds left to go. The Monsoon might get a play off. 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Valley Vista leading 7-0. Swain in the gun. Here comes the rush. He's getting hold of it quickly, but threw it behind her intended receiver, Amara Martin.
Incomplete pass. Look at second down.
It won't come back.
Second down and goal for the Monsoon. And the other thing, the coaches are allowed to come out on the field a little bit. I chuckle as you see the Coyotes were going off the field. The Monsoon were coming back on. They set up to run the play. The head coach for the Coyotes is going, get back out there, get back out there. And
That's the end of the quarter.
And the end of the first quarter is in the books. It's 7-0 Valley Vista. We'll come back in a moment right after this.
Valley Vista 7, Skyline 0.
Brought to you by Red Robin and Surprise. At Red Robin, we serve more than just gourmet burgers. We also serve our communities in more ways than just yum.
Did you know Red Robin offers fundraisers for local charities, catering for all your events? There's even Kids Days every Wednesday. Learn more about these burgerific opportunities at redrobin.com, or better yet, visit us at Surprise Red Robin and see yourself why it's the perfect destination for yum.
Red Robin, yum.
All right, here we go. Start the second quarter of play. It'll be
Well, I got 2 different things.
first down and goal. Or first and about 3 from the Skyline 23-yard line for the Monsoon. Swain going to keep it herself. Across the 20, across the 15, laterals it out and into the end zone for the score. Touchdown Valley Vista. And right before Swain got her flags grabbed, got a little pitch out to, I believe, number 17, Kylie Rathburn. And so they'll attempt the point after. They're waiting for Victoria Rodriguez. Or they're going to go for 2. They're not sure what's happening right now. Rodriguez is out there already. Makes the kick. It's good. And it's 14-0 in favor of Valley Vista with 10:55 left to go in quarter number 2. So for the first game of the season for Valley Vista, things are going fairly well. For Skyline, a little bit on the rough side, but things are shaking out, but the girls are having a good time. Had a chance to talk to the head coach a little bit before the game, and nice young man, having a good time. Great group of girls, he says, and they're just having a good time, having some fun. Back pass fires over the middle, incomplete. Quarterback now, Anaya Vega. Vega, number 10. Now Rojas back in at quarterback. 3-step drop. Rolls out to the left side. Going to try and keep it herself. Trying to make some moves. Still got her flags on her. And finally gotten grabbed at the 26-yard line. Flag grab by Amar Martin for the Monsoon. Second down, and we'll call it 16 yards to go, or 14 yards to go for the first down. Rojas, three-step drop, in trouble. Here comes pressure from Martin. She's going to keep it herself, and hustled, got across the 25 to like the 28. Flag grab by Brea Neal.
Brea Neal with the tackle. Second down.
$8:36 left to go in quarter number 2. Remember, 4 12-minute quarters. Rojas in the gun. Good block. Fires to the right side. Complete to Robertson. And flag grabbed at the 33-yard line. Spotted at the 34. Third down now. And 6. They got to get it to the 40-yard line. So a timeout called by Valley Vista. We'll go ahead and try and take a quick timeout as well. We'll come back in a moment right after this.
Dicer is proud to offer top-quality preschool programs that will help prepare your child to succeed. The 3 options available are Growing Minds Preschool, a tuition-based school for children ages 2 to 5, Developmental Preschool for those students identified as needing special education services, and Peer Role Model, where typically developing children serve as peer models for those with special needs. Visit our website to learn more and enroll your child today.
About 20 seconds left in this timeout. 14-0 in favor of Valley Vista over the Skyline Wolves. First game between these two teams of the season. So one team will come away with the first win of the year, and one team will come away with the first loss of the year. Should it maintain as score is, it'll be Valley coming away with its first win and Skyline coming away with its first loss. The thing about flag football right now in Arizona high schools, it's still kind of relatively new, only a few years old. But the girls are having an opportunity to play and have some fun and enjoy some football in the process. So here we go. 7:48 left to go, quarter number 2, 14-0 Valley Vista. And now a false start.
Bring it back 5 and we keep that down.
Tight on the purple huddle.
Timeout, Skyline.
So another timeout. We'll go ahead and keep it here. Let's give you a little bit of information about what's happening as far as games in the future for both teams. For Skyline, they have Valley Vista today. And then on the 23rd, they're at home against Mesquite. And then on the 25th, they're on the road against Camelback. For the Monsoon, they have Shadow Ridge on Monday. And they have Williams Field on Thursday. And we're back ready to go. In motion is Robertson. Rojas back to pass, finds Robertson, and Lulu Basari grabs the flag of Robertson at the 34 or the 35. They're going to say 34, so no gain on the play. It will be 4th down, and the Coyotes got to get across the 40, or at least to the 40. Everybody's got a man or a girl to cover. In motion goes Robertson. Rojas back to throw. In trouble. Kind of trying to get around somebody. Still's got her flags on her and grabbing the flag, Kaylee Overly, the sophomore, behind the line of scrimmage. So it'll be a turnover on downs for the Monsoon. And it will be 1st and 15 to go. We'll see where they spot it, 15 or 14. 1st and 15 to go for Valley Vista from the Skyline 35-yard line. 6:26 left to go in quarter number 2. Remember, we have an 8-minute half.
Hey guys, let's slow down the chat right now. I think you need some giveaways.
Swain drops the ball. It's dead right there. So the ball drops at the 42. Where are they going to put it at the 40? Now they're going to mark it at the 41. So now it's 2nd down and 21 to go for Valley Vista. Lulu Basari, number 14, right there. You see her right at the bottom of your screen, right there. Swaying back to pass, double rush. She just fires it. Basari makes the catch at the 25. Still got her flags at the 10. And at the 7-yard line, the flags get grabbed by Skyline. Basari gets all the way down to the 7. And grabbing the flags for Skyline, number 7, Fernanda Mendoza. 5 minutes to go in quarter number 2. Drusari getting set to put her flags back on. And now they're good. There's a snap. Swain, penalty marker on the play. Swain fires in the end zone. Touchdown Valley Vista, but there's a flag.
Penalty. Oh, there was a sack on the play. Sack on the play. 2nd down.
So a penalty against Valley Vista. For the flags, they have 3 flags on the belt. 1 flag on either side of, on either hip, and then a 3rd flag kind of drapes back by the tailbone. Offside on the defense.
Offsides on the defense. It'll be 1st down.
So it moves the ball all the way down to just inside the 5-yard line, about the 4.5. Coming up on 3:45 left to go in the first half. Swain, number 20. Set to tackle, gets Basari into the end zone. Touchdown, Valley Vista.
There we go. Kiara said move. Touchdown.
Jog on to the field, number 12, Victoria Rodriguez. Rodriguez, a member of the yearbook staff here at Valley Vista High School. And the kick is up and good. It is 21-0 with 2:53 left to go in the second quarter. The Monsoons have the lead. And you'll have a 2-minute warning at the end of the just before the end of the half. That does not count as a timeout. And the Coyotes, get set to come out and try and see if they can march down the field and make something happen within the next 2 minutes and 15 seconds. And the interesting thing about flag football, anything can happen in a moment's notice, because if you find someone to complete a pass and they've got a speedster, all bets are off. It's a foot race to the end zone. So there's the 2-minute warning for the end of the first half. We got 2 minutes before the end of the first half. We'll take a quick break and come back with the end of the first half right after this.
Did you know Dysart Schools offers free full-day kindergarten for our community? We deliver high-quality education aligned with Arizona academic standards. Students learn foundational skills through hands-on, real-life experiences. We even have special area classes where our kiddos get to experience art, music, and physical education. Enroll today and come experience all Dysart has to offer.
This is Huntington University, located in the heart of Peoria, Arizona. In our award-winning hands-on bachelor programs, students engage in animation, graphic design, and film production. If you're eager to hear from our accomplished alumni, or wish to schedule a tour, simply scan the QR code below to connect with us. And in case you didn't know, we're right next door.
Here we go. Rojas keeps it herself. Still got her flags on her and got tripped and stumbled. But the flags got picked up. I believe they got a first down out of it. So now the clock runs at 1:40 left to go. Rojas fires down the sideline, incomplete. She tried to get it to Farron Robertson. Penalty marker on the play coming in late. We'll see what happens with that. So the clock is stopped. We'll see what the officials call. You have 3 officials doing flag football. The field referee, the line referee. So we'll wait for the call and wait for the spot. Illegal block in the back, or push in the back against the Monsoon. It moves it to the 44-yard line. 1:36 left to go. Jordan Wilder comes towards the bottom of your screen. She's got the red hair out there, almost matching those cleats. How about that? Kind of fun. And Coach Uriel talking to the official out there. As they get set to try and iron out some stuff. So, I believe that's unsportsmanlike.
Unsportsmanlike.
On.
Coach, we'll bring them back.
So, it'll move the ball back.
The coach was John at the ref.
All the way back to the 34-yard line. So I think now the Coyotes got to get to the 40-yard line of the Monsoon in order for a first down. We'll figure it out. Here they go. And flags dropped and grabbed behind the line of scrimmage. Nice job there by Kaylee Overly.
Second down.
So things are kind of struggling right now. So second down, and we're going to take a guess and go 27 yards. Serenity Rojas in the gun. Rolls out to the right side. Now comes back to the left, trying to avoid a flag grab and can't do it. Her flag got grabbed at the 20.
Get the sack. Timeout. Skyline.
At the 27-yard line, 29-yard line. It was a timeout, but the clock continues to run. 30 seconds left to go in the half. 21-0 in favor of the Monsoon. Defensively, Valley has done exceptionally well tonight. And the Coyotes of Skyline have struggled. They've got a chance to get one play off, but they've got to hurry. Now they reset it to 50 seconds. So here we go. Rojas in the gun. Trying to get in the way. And incomplete. She tried to get it to number 11. That is Zenobia Fuller. Pass was incomplete. Fourth down.
Fourth down.
So fourth down. And here we go. Coyotes going deep. Fires over the middle. Intercepted by Lulu Basari again at the 30, 25, and got her flag grabbed at the 26.
First down. Valley Vista. Clock is stopped.
Plus us in the booth. On the ball, cap cut.
So 1st and 7 for the Monsoon. Swain in motion, in trouble. Great pressure by Skyline, and Swain just slipped and fell. So not sure if we're going to credit that as a sack, but it could be. All the way back to the 33-yard line. 17 seconds. They got to try and get a play off if they want to make it happen. Swain rolls out, fires it downfield, incomplete. Great defensive play from Skyline by number 10, Anaya Vega. 6.7 seconds left to go in the first half. 21-0 in favor of Valley Vista. Coach Stokel talking with his assistant coach, Brooklyn Hinkins. Here we go. One play. Firing over the middle. Brassari makes the catch, but the flag is grabbed, and she went out of bounds at the same time. And that's the end of the first half with the score, 21-0 in favor of Valley Vista. We're going to take a break and come back with the second half in a moment.
School finance can be an intricate topic. It's a web of complicated formulas and funding sources that becomes more complex as you learn more about it. But grasping some of the basics of how the Dysart School District receives and spends money can go a long way in understanding how your tax dollars work to meet the needs of children in our community. Dysart receives funding from three main sources: the state of Arizona, the federal government, and other local revenues, which include property taxes. About 90% comes from the state and local sources, and about 10% comes from the federal government. Federal money is designated for such things as special education services and to support the learning needs of low-income students using Title I funds. The thing is, that money can only be used for those programs. The district can't use that federal money for anything else. In fact, as you will find out later on, almost every dollar the school district receives has strings attached. State and local funding money is broken down into two main pots: maintenance and operations, or M&O, and capital. Dysart receives and spends approximately 95% of its funds in the M&O pot and 5% in capital. Maintenance and operations are your day-to-day expenses, your operating expenses. These include salaries for employees, utilities like lights, transportation services, and general supplies. Capital expenses are items that last for many years, such as buildings, furniture, equipment, technology, textbooks, and buses. So remember those strings I talked about? Well, Arizona law requires that capital money only be used for capital purchases, and M&O money only be used for M&O. So we can't just go buy one less bus to fund a teacher, and we can't cut a teacher's salary to buy a computer. Now, say the school district would like additional money to provide a better education for students that goes above and beyond what the state and federal government provide. They can go out to their local community and ask for something called an override or a bond, which is a tax on property. Overrides and bonds are very different things and are not interchangeable. There's no such thing as an override bond or a bond override. A bond is designated for capital money, those buses, school buildings, safety, and technology. A bond can only be used for those capital purposes. The last time Dysart voters approved a bond was in 2006. The district can call for either a capital override or an M&O override. The Dysart School District asked voters to fund full-day kindergarten, quality arts and athletic programs, and maintain class sizes in 2020 through the continuation of an M&O override. The community approved this override, and that money collected paid directly for those things. The current override provides approximately $26.9 million to the district's maintenance and operations budget. These pots of money that Dysart receives don't look the same from year to year. In fact, they can look very different depending on how many students enroll in Dysart, whether or not voters approve an override, or whether or not the state or federal government decides to cut or adjust funding. Despite the fluctuations in funding, Dysart continues to live within its budget, and it's been doing pretty well. Dysart was voted Best Public School District in the West Valley 3 years in a row and is an A-rated district in the state of Arizona. The district is home to the number 7 ranked K-8 school in Arizona, Freedom Traditional Academy, has 3 top 100 K-8 schools and a top 25 high school in the state. Overall, Dysart has 100% A-rated and B-rated schools, many of which outrank local charter schools. Additionally, all 4 of our high schools were named Best High Schools by U.S. News and World Report. Most importantly, students are graduating from Dysart schools career or college ready. So do you understand the school district budget any better now? If you're like me, the answer is both yes and no. And that's okay. It's difficult. To find out more information and dig deeper into the complexities of school district funding, visit dysart.org/budget or call us directly. We're here to help. It's your money, and we want you to understand how we use it to best meet the needs of all students. Dysart has 2 initiatives on the November ballot, and your voice matters for our students. The initiatives focus on academic success, safety, and program offerings for students. Make sure you are registered and ready to vote in this mail-in only election. A few of the many ways the override continuation and bond election would support students include 150 additional teachers to maintain class sizes, increased measures to keep students safe, updated AC systems to ensure a safe learning environment, full-day kindergarten to ensure a strong foundation, safe transportation to and from school, and physical education, arts, and athletic programs. Here are some key dates to remember. The last date to register to vote is October 6th. Early voting begins October 8th. The last day to mail your ballot is October 28th. Election Day is November 4th, where you can drop off your ballot at designated locations. We encourage you to learn more at dysart.org/election. And remember, your voice matters for students. So vote.
This is Huntington University, located in the heart of Peoria, Arizona. In our award-winning hands-on bachelor programs, students engage in animation, graphic design, and film production. If you're eager to hear from our accomplished alumni or wish to schedule a tour, simply scan the QR code below to connect with us. And in case you didn't know, we're right next door.
Dysart School seeks to hire diverse and passionate educators, support staff, and administrators that exercise a love for learning every day. With positions ranging from crossing guard to childcare aide and mechanic to teacher, there's something for everybody. Dysart is home to numerous award-winning teachers, administrators, and staff. Zibia.com named Dysart the best company to work for in Surprise for the last 3 years, and our employee wellness program has also won many accolades. If you're looking for a great career, look no further. Dysart offers competitive salaries and comprehensive benefits packages with medical, dental, vision, Arizona State retirement, professional development, training, and much more. Visit dysart.org/careers to learn more about our winning team of innovative and career-focused educators. We would love to have you join our Dysart Extraordinary team. Dysart is proud to offer top-quality preschool programs that will help prepare your child to succeed. The 3 options available are Growing Minds Preschool, a tuition-based school for children ages 2 to 5, Developmental Preschool for those students identified as needing special education services, and Peer Role Model, where typically developing children serve as peer models for those with special needs. Visit our website to learn more and enroll your child today.
We get set to start the third quarter of play. Valley Vista has the ball, second down and 7, I believe. Swain throws to the left side, complete. And a nice job. They got to the to spot it at the 25. I'm not sure if that's going to be a first down or not. Should be, yep. First down for the Monsoon from their own 25-yard line. Swain fires, complete to Martin. Martin got the flag grabbed at the 36-yard line, short of the first down by about 4 yards. It'll be second down and 4 for the Monsoon from their own 36. They get a good chance to see it. Boy, the uniforms look blue on the screen, but they're purple, I guarantee you. But sorry, with the reception. Still got her flag. Still has her flags across at the 50-yard line. And finally got her flags grabbed by number 7. That is Fernanda Mendoza. Fernanda Mendoza on the stop for the Coyotes. But it's a first down for Valley Vista. First and 10 for the Monsoon from midfield. Don't forget, we'll have football action for you Friday night. The Monsoon will host the Stallions of Shadow Ridge High School. Kickoff for that game is at 7 p.m. And rustling down the sidelines goes number 17, Rathburn. Got across the 40 for the first down. And a few more yards after that. They'll spot it at the 33, the 33-yard line. It'll be first and 10 for Valley Vista. Rathburn, number 17. She's going to line up just right by the center. Swain throws, caught, and complete at the 15. The flag was grabbed by Stephanie Juarez. But it's a first down, so it is first and goal for the Monsoon. No, correction, it's at the 25, so it's second down. Swain looks left, throws left, going deep down the sideline. Busari makes the catch, still got her flags. Didn't get into the end zone, came short by about 2 yards. So Busari makes the catch. It is first and goal for the Monsoon from the Skyline. From the 3-yard line. Running off to the side, there's Rathburn into the Rathburn on the option play into the end zone for the score. It is 27-0 in favor of Valley Vista. Victoria Rodriguez will come in to attempt the point after. There you see her, number 12. Up and good. And it's 28-0 in favor of Valley Vista. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout and come back with more right after this. Twenty-eight to nothing in favor of Valley Vista over Skyline High School. And now we're, Couple little more timeouts taking place. We're in September, but the weather's still a little bit warm. According to my watch, it's about 100 degrees down there at 7 p.m., so to speak. Coyotes will get the ball. Serenity Rojas, the quarterback for the Lady Coyotes. Jordan Wilder lines up to the right. Serenity fires incomplete, threw it behind her. The intended receiver was number 6, Stephanie Juarez. It is second down, and we'll call it 6 yards to go for the first down. They got to get across the 20. Wilder will be in the tailback slot in the backfield there. Picking up any block. Rojas going to keep it herself, and she got her flag grabbed right at the line of scrimmage. Kara Swain with the tackle. Third down now. And 5. Wilder goes out just to the left of center. And they fumble the ball. So it's a dead ball right where the ball hit the turf. And now it'll be fourth down. And I don't know if the Coyotes have a punter or not. But they've got to try and make something happen. The problem is, with not being allowed to block and you bring pressure, the only thing you can do is try and get in the way of somebody. But everybody's eligible, so as soon as you get the ball, you got to find somebody and get rid of it. Going to keep it herself and got her flag grabbed in a hurry at the 14-yard line. So a turnover on downs, and it'll be Valley Vista's ball, first and goal from the Skyline 14, possibly. Yep, at the 14-yard line. Into the game for the Monsoon, number 4, Anaya Lindsay. Also in there, Brea Neal, number 3. Amara Martin, number 1. Kaylee Rathburn, number 17. Here we go. Rathburn got her flag grabbed pretty far back. Loss of, looks like 4 yards on the play. Be second down and goal from the 18-yard line instead of the 14-yard line for the last play. No huddle offense. Y'all go long. Fires over the middle. Incomplete. $28-0. 2:33 left to go in quarter number 3. Kira Swain, the quarterback. Drop, fires, throws. Busari makes the catch. Got her flag grabbed at the 7-yard line. It is 4th and goal for the Monsoon from the Skyline 7-yard line. So now they'll go for the field goal. Victoria Rodriguez will come out onto the field. Coach, I need the tee. Okay, she's got it and ready to go. Swain will hold. Rodriguez just going to attempt the field goal. Up and good.
And it's good.
So 31-0 in favor of Valley Vista. A minute left to go in quarter number 3. And the Monsoon have moved the ball well. But make no mistake, they've had some good field position to start a couple of their drives, which was inside the 20. So the ball's at the 14-yard line for Skyline. The Coyotes will get a play off. Serenity going to try and run herself and hustling in there to grab that flag. Kiara Swain for the Monsoon. She get a couple of yards on the play. Now she got a yard. So 2nd down and 5. 4 seconds left to go in quarter number 3. And that ends the third quarter of play with the score 31-0 in favor of Valley Vista over Skyline High School. We'll take a short break and come back with quarter number 4 right after this.
Dicer is proud to offer top-quality preschool programs that will help prepare your child to succeed. The 3 options available are Growing Minds Preschool, a tuition-based school for children ages 2 to 5, Developmental Preschool for those students identified as needing special education services, and Peer Role Model, where typically developing children serve as peer models for those with special needs. Visit our website to learn more and enroll your child today.
$31-0 is what the scoreboard says. Valley Vista Monsoon on top of the Skyline Coyotes. Skyline has the ball to start the fourth quarter. 2nd down and 5 yards to go. Serenity going to run it up the middle, trying to find some room. Got up to the 25-yard line. So Rojas picks up the 1st down. Mackenzie Green also in there to play, number 2. Rojas in the gun. There's a snap. Getting into the way. There's a block. And a big play like that. The flag grabbed at the Valley Vista 48-yard line, but it's going to come back. An illegal block by Skyline.
Illegal block on the offense. They'll bring it back.
You are not allowed to put your arms up and block, but you can get in the way. And the one young lady, the center for Skyline, put her arms up to block. And so it was a great pass play by the Coyotes. But it's going to put it all the way back to the 15-yard line. 10-yard penalty. They still got to get to the 40. Replay the first down. So here it is. 1st and 25. Rojas fires down the sideline. Got somebody open, and she couldn't get it. The pass was intended for Zenobia Fuller. And Zenobia just couldn't get her hands on it. It was thrown a little short. But it will be 2nd down. 2nd down and 25 for Skyline. Serenity Rojas. Wilder just to her right. Trying for that long mob, got to turn, and it's caught by Farron Robertson. And she gets to the 47-yard line. 1st down for the Coyotes. And they're on the move. So 1st and 13 to go for Skyline. Rojas in the gun, Wilder to her right. Throws, complete to Robertson. They get to the 46-yard line. 2nd down and 6. Rojas. Few-step drop. Here's a double rush. Rojas splits it, gets free, and turns on the afterburners, and she could get in, but hustling over there to grab the flag, number 3, Brea Neal for Valley Vista.
Quarterback keeper for about 20 yards. 1st down, Skyline.
So Skyline picks up some good yardage, picks up a 1st down. They got it 1st down, and we'll call it 3 at the Valley Vista 23-yard line. 7:23 left to go in quarter number 4. Rojas looks, got time, going to try and run, trying to get to the outside, and the flag got grabbed again. This time by Amar Martin. And a timeout called by Valley Vista. Timeout, Valley Vista. We'll take a quick timeout as well. We'll come back with the remainder of the 4th quarter right after this. $31-0 in favor of Valley Vista. Rojas back to pass. A wounded Ducks he throws. It looks like it was caught. It was. Touchdown, Coyotes. Farron Robinson with the catch. And the Coyotes get themselves on the board. 31-6. The score in favor of Valley Vista. 6:35 left to go in quarter number 4. Coach Uriel on the field there. He's just off to the right of your screen. And Mackenzie Green trying to attempt the point after. Kick is up.
Extra point is good.
And good. So 31-7 in favor of Valley Vista over the Skyline Coyotes. So with 6 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter, the Coyotes get themselves on the scoreboard. And they get the first touchdown of the year. And the girls on the opposite side celebrating, and rightfully so. They marched down the field and did a good job on that drive. Now it is 1st and 6 for the Monsoon from their own 14-yard line.
New quarterback in for Valley Vista.
Quick release. Lulu Basari completes the pass and gets the flag drawn at the 19-yard line. Everybody checks their plays. Here's a snap. Everybody goes. And complete, and the flag is dropped. Sienna Lambert, the freshman quarterback in there for the Monsoon now, number 15. Lulu Broussari just lines up to the left of center. Throws incomplete, in and out of the hands of Lulu Broussari. Down the right side, almost intercepted. .3:15 left to go in the fourth quarter. New center in play, and pretty much the exception of Basari. Complete to Amar Martin. Martin breaks the tackle, still got her flags. Finally, her flags get grabbed by number 10, Anaya Vega, at the 50-yard line. 2:49 left to go in the game. 31-7 in favor of Valley Vista. They're trying to put one more score on the board. Lambert looks, fires over the middle, complete to Martin. Martin got her flag grabbed at the 43-yard line, short of the first down. So it'll be second down, and we'll call it 3 yards to go for the first down. Coming up on 2:05. So 2-minute warning comes in the fourth quarter. So a quick break has been called. We'll take a quick break as well. We'll come back in about 30 seconds right after this.
Dicer is proud to offer top-quality preschool programs that will help prepare your child to succeed. The 3 options available are Growing Minds Preschool, a tuition-based school for children ages 2 to 5, Developmental Preschool for those students identified as needing special education services, and Peer Role Model, where typically developing children serve as peer models for those with special needs. Visit our website to learn more and enroll your child today.
2 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Monsoon have the lead and the football. 31-7 the score. And a nice showing for the Monsoon in their first flag football game of the 2025 campaign. And the girls' second year of existence. Lambert, the quarterback, the freshman, fires to the right side, incomplete, and Amar Martin dives and can't get it. Incomplete pass, stops the clock with 1:56 left to go. Third down for the Monsoon. 3 yards to go. They got to get to the 40-yard line of Skyline. There it is. Fire to the left side. Grab is complete. Brian Neal there with a reception. So since it's a completed pass, the clock does not stop.
First down.
Lambert avoids the rush, throws a ball, and trying to get her hand on it, number 16, Tenorio for the Monsoon. Lambert again, here comes pressure, throws over the middle, caught by Broussard. Flags are grabbed at the 30-yard line, but that's enough for the first down. Coming up on a minute left to go in the fourth quarter. It will be first down and 10 for the Monsoon. Lambert in the gun. Fires a little swing pass, and she tried to get it to Aaliyah Lindsay. And Lindsay dropped it. So the incomplete pass will stop the clock. Lambert hustling in and telling everybody to play. And everybody, Martin and Busari just to the right of the center. Lambert looks, fires, goes deep to Busari. Caught by Lulu Busari. Still keeps the flag, but it got pulled at looks like the 7-yard line. So the clock will run. If the Monsoon want to get another playoff, they better hurry up. There's 25 seconds left to go in the ball game. Fires into the corner of the end zone. Caught by Amara Martin. 9.1 seconds left on the clock. And it's 37-7. Victoria Rodriguez will go in for the point after. The Monsoon will come away with their first win of the season. Tomorrow we will have volleyball action for you. Our first volleyball game from Valley Vista High School that we will live stream. And Rodriguez with the kick, it's good. So 38-7 the score. In favor of the Monsoon. The Coyotes will have a chance to run one play. And boy, if they could actually go down the field 85 yards and score a touchdown, they may not win the game, but you know as well as I do, that bus ride back to Macy's would be a whole lot sweeter. So here we go for one final play. Rojas at quarterback as she's been all night. And she just takes a knee and calls it that way. And not a bad decision. So the final score, 38-7 in favor of Valley Vista. The ladies will line up at the 50-yard line and shake hands. Coach Storkel excited about his first win of the season. And don't forget, we've got volleyball action tomorrow and football action Friday night against Shadow Ridge. I'll be with you, and so will the rest of our DSB Live Channel 55 broadcasting team. We'll talk to you tomorrow night. Good night, everybody.